The second time he
Oh,
called me up, he hit me up, and I didn't get a chance to tell him because he whatever happened. But whenever I had but I was thinking, I was like, man, I'm really glad that he called me up before he came out to hang out with me because I appreciate stuff like that, and it really ticks
yeah.
me off when people don't respect me because I've had friends and bosses like I had a boss come to my house because I didn't show up for work on time, and he came into my bedroom because one of my roommates was stupid and didn't lock the door. One of my roommates was stupid, didn't lock the door, or he let him in. And he came in my bedroom, he grabbed me by my feet. He was like a 7 foot tall dude, and he grabbed me by my legs, and started slamming my body against the bed until I woke up. And
Good
basically, when
Lord.
he let go of my legs, I jumped on top of him, and I, had my fist raised above his face, and then I finally, started to wake up, and I stopped myself from punching him when I realized who he was. But I wake up in like a violent mode when people like provoke me and shit. Like I'm like ready to fuck shit up, and I'm just trying to identify who's hitting me. Why are you hitting me before I fucking leave or you kill you? Like who the fuck are you?
Wait,
But
hit me.
yeah. Once I found out it was my boss, was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. And he's like, you're late for work and this, that, and the other. And he started lecturing me, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, look, dude, I've been friends with you for a while, and I respect you as a person. But you coming in here busting in my house and doing this shit to me after I fucking straight up told you that I've been working night shift for years, and it would be hard for me to, adapt, and I do my best, and to not give me too much shit about it. You come in here busting. I said, I'm done, dude. I quit. I said, that's it. I'm done. I said, you fucked it up, man. You really wanted me to come into work so bad, and I fucking quit. Like, cause I don't know. That's just how I am. Like, I don't fuck around with people who can't respect my boundaries.
But is she or is he? Is touch is
What
touch
were you asking? Were you asking if the boss is a dude or a lady? Is that what you were saying?
is a lady or is a man touching you?
Oh, it was a man. It was one of my bosses when I was working at a car
Wow,
dealership.
a
He was
guy
like a 7 foot tall
a
dude.
guy is touching you.
No, he I used to live with a guy who came from California, and this guy moved out from California, and they were like best buddies. And so my roommate hung out with this guy all the time, and he was our boss, and I hung out with him too, even though he gave me shit all the time. And I respected him. He was a jerk, I'm not disillusioned with him as a person, but he wasn't like terrible in some regard. He had some kindness. He was like a complete asshole or anything.
Pues,
He was just
say,
jerk. He was
eh,
inconsiderate. He was a jerk. He had poor social skills. You want to put it that way. He thought that he had the right to come to my house because we were like family. And it's like, look, man, I've known you for 3 years, so I'm gonna tell it to you straight. Get the fuck out of my house now. And he didn't want to get out of my house, so I fucking quit. Like that's just kind of how it was. It was like, look, man, we're close, but we're not that close. You're not my brother or my dad or my mom or nothing. You can't come into my house and get physical with me. You don't know me like that.
is he a gay or something like that?
No, but we all used to work out together. We used to do different things, work out together sometimes. Like I said, we were close, but not not to where it was okay for him to come do that. Like he had docked me like when I had left that job originally because he docked my pay and he docked it again and it didn't have anything to do with me and I was just like he was like punishing me for thinking about getting another job and I'm like yeah that's a great way to keep your employees. So like dude like whatever throw your temper tantrum bro throw your temper tantrum but so anyway yeah I knew him but he was a jerk just because we were friends, he was a jerk, and he was not a very good boss.
Take care, man. And growth pattern on.
Yeah, Rose, you were talking about boundaries or something. What were you talking about?
Rose Patton is sleeping.
You go walk your dog already?
Rose, are you there? Está el
Yeah,
Michael.
no. I had a call. I was on a call.
I wanna introduce you my friend Matt 2. His real name is Michael. Michael, this is Rose. Rose, this is Michael.
Yeah, you introduced? We forgot. It's that tequila kicking in. The tequila's kicking in already.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
okay. That's okay. No, I'm gonna walk the dog at 8:30.
Rose. Rose,
Yeah.
Map 2, Michael is a YouTuber as
Oh,
well.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
Is he rich like you?
Yeah, but he is more famous than me.
More famous than you?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
Map 2. Say
Oh.
something.
Oh.
Talk with him.
Both y'all's icons look familiar. I meant to tell y'all that. I'm not sure if I just, maybe pass through something, but y'all look familiar.
Well, he's famous. He's a famous YouTuber. Or you seen him around.
Well, that's kind of my way of nicely saying that.
Yeah.
I know well, hey, guys, I'm from Florida. It's this weird island that's attached to the rest of the United States, where we have everything that California has almost, except nobody talks about it here because it's like deep state hiding ground bullshit or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just chilling here under a rock, living at Shell Beach, trying to get to where everybody else is. Everybody's looking for Shell Beach. I'm trying to find where the hell the city's at.
Exactly.
Where are these people at? They're all asleep.
They're all asleep. All of them. Every last one of them. Every last one of them is asleep. Ay. Maybe your friend is on YouTube. He's busy right now.
No, he's here. He's waiting to you say something to him.
Oh, okay. Michael. Hello.
Hello.
There you are. We were talking about you, how you're famous on YouTube. How many channels do you have?
Yeah, my channel on YouTube is Matue. How many? ¿Cuántos canales? 3.
3. Oh, okay. 3. Oh, Daniel has 4. Oh, okay. 3 channels.
Yeah, Daniel have 4 channels.
4 channels there. He's busy guy.
Great.
You guys have a lot of
Crazy for money.
Crazy for money. And he says, I see ad, it's good for me. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna get in I think I need 3. Or maybe 5. I'll go 5, Daniel. I'm gonna go bigger than you. 5 channels.
Maybe later.
If Michael got 3 and you have 4, I gotta get 5.
Yeah, but he's more famous than me.
My channel principal is blogs. The second channel is the channel technology. The 3 is video game.
Oh, video games.
Yeah. Daniel's have 4 channels. Standing for immigrants.
Yeah, immigrants. Uh-huh.
The 4 channels dedicated for immigrants. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy. I know it's crazy. He's
Yeah.
mucho loco.
Bien locote. Bien locote. That's me.
Muy loco.
Do you have the channel YouTube?
I have 1. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't post on there 2 years because I'm scared I'm going to get strikes and they're going to remove my channel. So I do conspiracy theories. It's easy to get strikes like that.
I'm flat here.
Same, but I got 2 channels
I'm flat here too.
that have uploads.
Yeah.
There's a third that has a long playlist, but it got butchered by censorship like 10 years ago.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, doing conspiracy theory stuff, quote unquote. Like
Yeah.
Rose said, you start to kind of get scared that if you keep posting, that you're gonna lose your whole channel.
Yeah. Well, I have stuff on there from like 9, 10 years ago, so there's no way I want those videos to be deleted. So, if I was to do more new channels, it would have to be new ones. I wouldn't use my old one at all. I wouldn't even touch it.
There's a way to port your YouTube stuff. Like, if you're 100% sure none of it has any copyright, disputable stuff, like, that's what I would recommend anyway. But basically, they put the liability on you. There's a website, BitChute is one of those websites. Rumble, BitChute, I don't know if it's,
Rumble, BitChute's good, yeah.
but I think there's one of those websites you could just port all your stuff. If you want, you link your
Hey.
YouTube account, transfer all your videos to it.
I need to, because I don't want them to delete it.
I don't know if
I should do a gaming one, though. I think I should do a gaming, because Daniel's doing a gaming, and Michael's doing a gaming, and I think that's smart.
Yeah, but Michael, Michael have Xbox or PlayStation or something like that. He can make video games or gameplays for more quality for YouTube channel.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's smart. That's
The
actually,
quality is very
good idea.
important.
How
Yeah, it
much
is.
price the program? How much the price? The program regular. El programado de subiendo.
What's the program that you were talking about?
No, no te escuchaba.
Hi.
well,
The
hello.
program that, hi, what's the program that you were talking about? Like the one where
Oh.
you can link the video?
Knox, they want to know about the programs you just said, BitChute and Rumble and all that. They want to know about that.
I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more. I don't use a whole lot of them a lot, but I've been thinking for a couple of years about moving off of YouTube. It's just, it continues to decline, and I still use it because there is a lot of good stuff on there, and I'm trying to find it before, and maybe even back some of it up in case it ever disappears. But
Some of the
anyway.
programs that you said, they want the names again.
Oh, BitChute. I think that's one of them. BIT. Shoot is with a C, right? CU.
Yeah, CHUT. Yeah, BitChute. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
And then Rumble is Rumble.
Rumble.
Yeah, these are all free. And you can make money by posting on there too.
Odyssey.
Rumble is
Check out Odyssey too.
Rumble. I'm pretty sure whatever you post there, they put out onto Spotify. It's a platform to push your videos more
Hey, Vertex.
Oh,
to more people. Yeah, Rumble and
Vertex.
BitChute, and then there's another one. Rumble. Oh, sorry. RUMBLE. Rumble. Yeah, Rumble's good. Yeah. And then there's another one. What's the other one? What's the other ones? Knox. There's a couple more.
Vertex.
Can't be.
Sorry, I was trying to adjust people's.
Ya, Daniel, ¿tienes cuenta en rumbo? ¿Rumbo?
Vertex. Knox. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm having a little trouble hearing now too. I'm trying to get the dial their volume in for me because my AC is really loud and these headphones aren't
Hey,
noise canceling.
You can't hear Michael too well.
Vertex. Knox. Where are you from?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida,
Yeah.
USA.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just chilling with y'all. It's nice to meet you guys.
Okay.
Rumble, BitChute, and there's another one.
What is wrong?
Oh, Odyssey.
Odyssey.
So the
How's it doing right now?
ODDSEY. How do you spell it? Odyssey.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have a unique way of spelling it though.
ODDESSY. Odyssey. I think it's that way. If you type it in, it should pop up.
What is the onda?
What are you talking about? Rambo.
Oh, the different platforms. If you want your audience to grow bigger, you put your videos on these platforms, and then they
Popcorn?
push it.
Popcorn?
Yeah, they put in
What do you mean?
platform.
Like YouTube, but there's also these other websites that are like YouTube where other people go to watch videos like you guys have, and you can make money on those websites.
Yeah, you can make money on Rumble, Odyssey, and BitChute. You can make a lot of money.
What is wrong?
So if you upload like your videos from YouTube onto Odyssey and BitChute and Rumble, your audience is going to grow bigger,
Okay,
and then you make more money.
I got it. Rambo.
More money,
Yeah,
bigger audience.
I don't know.
More eyes, more money.
A lot of people earn on YouTube. A lot of people left YouTube and went to Rumble and BitChute because you don't get censored. You
Yeah,
don't get
but
censored, and you don't.
you need to upload more videos, right?
Yeah, you can upload videos and you can say whatever you want. You don't have to worry about getting censored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you don't upload more videos,
Yeah. It's better. A lot of people don't go to YouTube because of
you need more. You need to upload more.
because you can't say shit on there. You can't
Yeah.
say nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Make me sad.
yeah, things to stay there, and like Rose said, there's a lot of people who are migrating away from it. because you can't say things there, you can't hear things there. So if you want to hear things that aren't restricted, gotta go elsewhere.
Oh, another one, Michael, is Vimo. Vimeo. Vimo.
Email.
Vimeo.
Vimeo.
Okay.
Vimo. There's no size limit. You could your video can be as big as you want it to be. There's no size limit, and it's a video sharing platform.
Yeah. Rose, what do you think about Daily Motion?
And
Daily
Motion.
Motion. Daily Motion.
Oh, Daily Motion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you think
Good
about
too,
that? What do you think about that? I have a channel on Daily Motion, and I
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
Very good. Rare
Yeah,
dollar.
that's
Euro. Yeah. Dollars. No euros. Dollars.
I
But
think,
something's happened to Daily Motion because 3 or 4 years ago stopped to learn, and I say, hey, what the hell? I'm gonna YouTube channel only, but Daily Motion is a good option. But
I
have,
think it's up there with YouTube.
have
It's up there with YouTube.
yeah, have some limitations because you can upload only 2 or 3 videos, no more to 2 gigas. It's hard. It's hard. Something is happening in Daily Motion right now, so I take the decision to say, hey, give away. Maybe later I'm gonna throw to YouTube. But Daily Motion can be good. I don't know what you think about
No,
about it.
no, it is good. It's up there with YouTube. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely up there with YouTube. Daily Motion. I mean, if you wanna, you wanna make money and you want an audience, I would suggest if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put my videos on every platform I can. Yeah.
Hey Rose, what do you think about TikTok?
I don't have TikTok. Never had TikTok.
Why not?
Right.
Because I don't like that shit.
You know what, bro? I was just thinking to myself, there's some things that I just don't want to do.
Yeah, I don't want a TikTok.
I think it's because it's mad in China. Can be.
No TikTok.
Why you are not with Chinese TikTok?
No TikTok. No CCP TikTok.
It's about Chinese
No,
Chinese stuff.
I don't care about that, but I just don't do TikTok, no. No TikTok for me.
Why? Say something.
No TikTok on my phone. No TikTok on my phone. No
Yeah.
I guess Daniel has a TikTok.
I know you. I know why you don't use TikTok.
I just don't. I just don't do it. No TikTok.
Because if you use TikTok, you need record videos about you and upload, and you are secret. Right?
Oh yeah. But I don't have to film myself. I could film my dog while I talk. I don't have to be me.
You could do a deep face. You could be anybody. You could be a
I don't care if people
avatar. People love avatars, man. I wanted to do that, but I didn't really have $1,000 to.
People already know what I look like, though. You know, there's videos with my picture. People found what I look like, and they posted it on YouTube. So it's not a secret what I look like.
What I look like isn't a secret either. I have pictures of me on my old YouTube channel.
Right.
So,
See?
and
I'm not anonymous anymore, Daniel.
all the time.
Yeah,
Even though
okay.
that's been wiped, even though that's supposedly been wiped from the internet, who knows if it's saved on
It's
there
always there.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's there.
It's probably
somewhere.
somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Oh, I know
Someone
who
got
has
that.
it. I know who has it. Palantir. Palantir is one of those companies that definitely has it. They've been collecting data since like the 1940s. Like they know everything
Oh, I
about
believe
everybody.
it.
Palantir
I
knows
believe it.
everything about everybody.
That they do. Yeah,
When
somebody
I
got
found
it.
out about that, I was like, what? I was like, what are our alphabet agencies been doing the last 50 years? Like, is this going on?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. No one, someone didn't delete MySpace, that's for sure. Like, if it's deleted, it's not deleted, it's deleted. Yeah, for sure. 100. Oops, I'm sorry, Maggie. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't have to move. I tripped over you. You ready to go? You ready? What time is it?
Actually, yeah, I probably is, man.
8:40. Yeah, I gotta get going soon. Oh, damn. I have no energy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, Maggie. How am I gonna do this, Maggie?
Like some cold water on the thing. I don't drink coffee, but I'm just spouting ideas.
Cold water on my face? Yeah, good idea.
It's a
Good idea.
practical.
Yeah, I'll do that before I leave.
I was gonna say jump up and down, sideways, or something ridiculous. But
I'm about to go run on the field.
I was trying to be practical and helpful before I started. My intrusive thoughts started thinking ridiculous things that don't make any sense.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
what
about to go run on a field. Yeah, jumping sideways. Go jump sideways. Oh, wait, your ass up. I think that would probably make me more tired.
I was just trying to make you laugh and feel a little bit.
Thank you.
I don't know whether I should go take her or what I had to do. It'll only take me probably like 10 minutes. But
Yeah,
I'll probably stay here and chill in when you're gone.
okay. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Daniel, good guy. I love Daniel.
So,
Good guy.
what are you drinking? Water?
I have ginger beer.
Ginger beer?
Ginger beer, yeah. Yeah.
I know the ginger ale. But no ginger beer.
It's strong. It's not alcohol, but
Okay.
it's like strong ginger. Like they used to make drinks with.
Are you in Alcoholic Anonymous? WAA?
Oh, no. I don't drink like I used to, Daniel. Remember, I used to drink a 12-pack on the stream to my head. I don't do that anymore. Now I'll have a glass of wine and I'm good. I calm down.
Yeah. Don't drink alcohol. Drink water
Drink water,
or soda. Ah,
soda.
yeah, Coca-Cola, Pepsi Cola. I don't know.
Soda. I don't drink soda.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I do drink a particular soda.
What is
I
it?
like I like that Barth root beer has sarsaparilla in it
Yeah.
because
Oh yeah.
most commercial root beers unfortunately don't have sarsaparilla root in their ingredients.
That's right. That's right.
And
Yeah.
I prefer
I
some sort
like-
of old school sarsaparilla, but
You know, that's hella good.
harder and harder to get that. At least
My
just
Safeway
think
has it. Yeah, no, that's good stuff. That's some good stuff right there. If I'm gonna drink root beer, it has to be like that. I don't want no A&W type shit. I want old school root beer taste. Yeah, not A&W root beer. A&W root beer is not root beer. Just a,
not anymore. I don't know when it lasts.
not anymore.
But it's been in a while.
No. Once you had a real root beer, you will never drink A&W. No.
My family used to do that, and my friends, they'd be like, oh yeah, they're all the same, aren't they? And I'm like,
Nope.
these other ones, there's just something missing, and it's a sarsaparilla root, because
It's just not forever. Yeah.
and probably other things too, but it's like, I know they taste good for like a second, but then it's just not, I don't know.
No. Yeah, and it's not even made with real sugar. It's made with cornstarch. Not cornstarch, sorry. Corn syrup. And I only like drinking stuff that's made with real sugar. No corn syrup. Corn syrup. That's why I stay away from regular sodas, because that has the corn syrup in it. I
Well, I've been wanting to like make my own food. I know I should have done that like years ago, but I keep thinking like I don't really like a lot of food, and I need to just like get a little bit of land, grow my own plants.
Maggie's all, let's go. Yeah. Wanna go, Maggie?
Find a few things, like a few
Careful.
good like recipes that I can make, and then like sell
Yeah.
locally.
There you go. You could bake pies, sell pies. Right, Daniel?
Pies
Sell
You know
pies.
what I want to make?
or cakes.
Have you ever
Cakes.
had the French toast crunch cereal?
Hell yeah.
Where they look like
Oh, yeah.
little square toast.
Yeah. I love French toast. Yep.
Yeah,
I've had the
basically
cereal.
they're limited edition, and they only apparently come around like once every 7 years or something. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, are you for real? I'm like, man, I need to just like make my own little cereal squares that taste like French toast. And I could probably do a better job, and maybe if I make enough of it, I could sell it and turn it into a fucking business. Like, who knows? Make my own fucking knockoff cereal.
You can do that and sell it at a farmer's market. Right? Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's places around where I live at the moment where I could sell it.
Yeah. Farmers markets, yo.
I don't know if it's the whole state or like just kind of the central part of it, but I could go to a lot of stores. Like there's bookstores where I could go there and talk to the owners and have them sell my books.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
There
mean?
you go. Yeah.
If I had a book to sell, I could go to a store around here and talk to the owner and negotiate a way to sell my books through them. If I want.
Absolutely.
Basically, what I'm saying is
Absolutely.
you can go to the dollar store or grocery store, and if you approach them and you can both come to amicable agreement, you can do whatever almost do whatever the fuck you want, probably.
Yeah. Pretty
I don't know all the process to it, but
Daniel will help you. He knows how to make money. Daniel wipes his ass with $100 bills. Flushes it down the toilet. That's how much money Daniel. He'll teach you. Yeah.
I'm still
Daniel's he's an entrepreneur. He's an entrepreneur. He's rolling in money.
And pennies.
Yeah. Tell him, Daniel. Tell him how to do it.
I gotta steal toilet paper so that way I can wipe my ass.
Tequila.
Tequila. You're right. Okay.
Where's the?
Yeah. Let me show you something. You know what I mean is sang.
Oh, sangria.
Sangrita.
Yes.
Sangrita.
Wine. Sangrita.
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 What does that taste like?
What?
What does it taste like?
What flavor?
Is
Blood. Sorry.
What kind of blood?
Pig's blood.
It's hard to explain, but it's like tomato, tomato, orange. It's easy to explain.
Pig blood.
It's hard.
Oh, blood.
It's a drink. This is special. The sangrita is special to mix with tequila.
Oh, that shit would kill me. Oh.
You put tequila in this glass and sangrita in another. You drink tequila and
shot
and sangrita.
Douche.
Yeah. Let me show
Damn.
you the box. Box is here. This is tequila. This is sangrita.
Oh, it comes in the box.
Sangrita party pack.
Ah, shit.
Sangrita rose party pack. Rose.
Ah, he got it just for me.
Yeah, so.
He bought it. Oh, that's what's up.
With sangrita. It's artificial flavor.
Special. That's right.
So you drink water.
No, I don't drink water.
Yeah,
Agua.
You are drinking water because you are.
No, I'm not drinking water. I have ginger beer. It's good stuff. It's almost empty. I almost drank the whole thing.
Yeah, because you are in probably a alcoholic and.
No, it's you know why? Because I drank wine last night. That's why. So I'm a little hungover today. So can't drink today. But we can drink tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Really?
Tomorrow.
I don't think so. Tomorrow? Really?
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna be there.
If you're around, if not, we can wait till the weekend. Then that's fine. One day, soon.
Yeah.
They have a little hungover today.
Yeah, don't worry.
Just a little bit though, not a lot, just a little bit.
Do you remember?
No.
Do you remember to your friend, a lady, a lesbian?
Okay, which one?
Do you
I had a lot of friends.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
have
there's probably like a lot of female lesbians.
You have a friend, a lesbian, and she always talk about knife.
Oh shit. Yeah. She had the biggest crush on me. Oh my god, she had the biggest crush on me. What's her name? I forgot her name. Goodness. Can't believe I forgot. You don't remember her name?
No, I know. But
No?
is your friend
Yeah, it's my friend, yeah.
always talking about knives? Knife.
Always. She was sharpening knives on my live stream. Yeah.
I remember a party.
Yeah, I remember.
Me, you, she, and another guy. Well, and I remember was
She-
very
She's
hard.
on my really, really old YouTube videos. Like if you go to the very end from like 8, 9, 10 years ago, she's on the second one up for like the next 20, 30 videos. She's in my the really old videos. I gotta go in there and see her name. Damn, I forgot. I bet you she's around. I bet she'd wear the Michael Myers mask. And
Yeah, I
sharpen the
remember.
knives.
I remember
The
that
mask?
party was on party
Remember the
in the
mask?
summer. Very
Yeah.
hot, you know, the environment very hot, and I you know,
Yeah.
sweet and hey, we
Yeah,
are
you lived in the.
we
yeah,
was
you lived in that
drinking and I say, hey, take
one
out
floor.
the t-shirts, hey, let's go nude. And she, yeah, say, yeah, whoops. And another guy, say, we are,
Yeah,
we
I
are,
remember.
was not, it was
I remember,
amazing
yeah.
that moment.
We'd all do hangouts like for 8 hours straight, just drinking for 8 hours. Getting wasted on a live hangout video. It would be broadcasting, and we'd be all. I'd drink like 12 beers. You drink like hella tequila and beers, and oh man, that was so much fun.
Your lesbian friend have
Yeah.
hot boobs and show us.
Yeah,
When
that's right.
when I see her, so
Oh man.
yeah, it was a good time.
Oh man. Those were really good times. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Being crazy.
So I remember a guy from Hawaii. Someday he entered to hang out with us, and he see lesbian and tal with she, and remember say, hey, what are you do? What are you? What are you? And she say, fine. And he say, cause my dick is very confused.
Yeah.
Because my dick is very confused.
That's funny. Oh shit. No kidding. Yeah. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
We need the gangster be here to get more fun.
Yeah, he was here earlier. Do you think he's asleep?
Yeah, he's
I don't know where-
sleeping right now.
He's sleeping. Isn't it daytime in Romania right now, though? I think he's probably up all night.
It's
He sleeps different. He's mostly during the day, and then at night you don't find them.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually,
Yeah.
if you know where to find me, you can find me, but if you don't, then
I can find you because I have your phone number.
yeah, I gave it to you. You're
I
a cool
just
person.
call your ass.
Yeah, you're a cool person. You can hit me up and
thank you.
I'll roll over and look at it.
Okay, thank you. Oh, just
Yeah.
made party wings for the party.
We need
Party
roast.
wings for the party.
I always say we need roast pattern here in Discord. Maybe the guys say, hey, I don't know, it's
You said that?
I don't know
Aw.
what it is. Yeah, I'm Brando, but then, hey, Brando, what is roast pattern we need here? You know,
Aw.
I don't know, it's in Twitter. Brando say, it's in Twitter. Twitter, go on Twitter, she's there. I'll be there.
Why is this in Discord?
But te necesitamos. Qué bueno que
I'm
estás
back.
aquí.
Now I'm back. See, you asked so many times, Daniel. I heard you. I come to Discord for you.
Ah,
Let's go.
sometimes,
One more shot. One more
sometimes,
shot. Let's go.
let,
Oh,
let
that's a
me say
big shot.
something. Let me
Oh,
say
shit.
something. 2 years ago, I fear about you. You know, corona. I cannot say because I am streaming in YouTube, but I fear.
Yeah.
I fear
You're
you.
you're doing a good job of saying what you want to say while you're streaming. I'm kind of impressed with that. Just by the way,
Yeah.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
He said he feared something 12 years ago for me.
Yeah, I lost many friends.
Oh, I see. You thought
Yeah.
something bad was going to happen.
Yeah,
Oh.
they
Oh, my
die.
God.
They die. I feel alone. The last
Oh.
year, the last year, I feel very, very alone. My wife
Oh.
helped me to support that pain about my friends die
Oh.
because you know the corona and that shit. So, but
Sorry, Daniel. That's hard. That's really hard.
yeah.
Cheers to your friends.
I'm
Cheers.
man.
Amigo. Amigos.
To the amigos.
Sí.
Mhm.
Ooh, baby. Hold on. Give me. I'll be back. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, I go to toilet.
Okay. Give a shot in the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, toilet.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay.
So you are in Miami?
No, I'm a little bit north of Miami. I'm around the Orlando area.
What you think about the triangle of Bermuda? It's true? It's fake?
The
Or
you
what?
asked me about the Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle, yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it is restricted airspace, so that should cue people in that legally something is classified over there. There's something over there they don't want people to see or know about. Have you done research into the Bermuda Triangle stuff by chance? Like at one point I had came across a book in my library that had some like Chinese Illuminati stuff. It was like Order of the Dragon. I can't remember the exact name, but it had something to do with like their kind of like Masonic equivalent, I suppose. But anyway, it was talking about these different triangles that supposedly exist all over the earth. And then at some of them, sorry, I had a burp. I can't think of the exact shape. I can't think if it's like a Merkaba shaped Earth, but it's kind of something like that. And I guess the Bermuda Triangle is one, and then there's the one by. It's been a while since I looked it up. I can't remember if it's by Japan or China, but it is over there in the east. I think it's in the Pacific because I'm by the Atlantic. Or did I totally fuck up? Which ocean I'm just. But anyway, my bad, bro, my bad. I'm a little high. Just chilling, just blowing. You know, that's my way of drinking. I'm feeling good. I'm not getting fucking plastered or anything, but I kind of am.
Yeah, there is something down there inside the
Probably.
ocean. Yeah, some people say there are cities under sea, but another people say is a theory conspiracy. You know what I mean? It's easy to explain. It's hard. It's hard to explain. Sorry, it's hard to explain. It's a mystery. I don't know what happened in the triangle, Bermuda Triangle.
Man, whatever is in the Bermuda Triangle, I'm not too far from it. So I would love to know. You know what I'm saying? I would love to know what's over there. I've looked, and like you said, there's theories, and we could talk about theories. You know, I'm cool with that, but I don't know for sure what the heck is over there. I could tell you something about a space launch that I watched from outside my where I was living at the time. That was like fishy. Like I can't remember which way I was standing from the Cape. Like I could go and look at a map and then put where I was in the direction I was facing, and then go look at where the Cape was and all this stuff. But the point of it is that we went outside and we saw a rocket go up in the sky, and then it got like a certain distance, and then it exploded. The whole sky was like orange for like a minute, and anybody who was outside looking at the launch saw this thing explode. We were all like, "What the fuck just happened?" And then, I mean, you know, you go inside, you watch the news, and then they'll say,
Yeah.
they said, oh, we're gonna, never mind, we didn't launch it yet, even though we literally just did launch on TV,
Right.
went outside, saw it in the sky, and then I go back inside, and they say, no, it didn't launch yet, and it's like, what the fuck? It's like they retroactively just. I don't know. It's like, how physically would you explain that? Did this thing just go up in the sky and then like make a 180 and landed right back on the launch pad? And I don't know, man. Like the whole thing didn't make any sense to me. So, yeah. Oh, but the second one that went off, because they said, oh, another, it's gonna launch now, and we went outside. And we were looking for where it was, where the first one came from in the sky, but it wasn't over there. It was like on the other side of Florida. It's like one came from the let me think. One came from the west, the east coast is the one that blew up, and I think it was the west coast one that came up second. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like they launched from two different places in Florida. Like that's all I'm saying. I don't know what it was, what the first one or the second one was. At that point, I was like, "Damn, my mind has been blown."
Yeah, UFOs
It could all be a lie.
yeah, the UFOs is a topic hard to explain. You can see another thing different is belief or not. Do you believe in UFOs?
I I've actually been an enthusiast, like the prospect of alien visitors, since I was a kid. But I never thought I would see a UFO. And then I think I was 23, maybe somewhere around there, 22, 20, yeah, probably 23. And I saw this. I was leaving the mall. Well, actually, I don't know if that's where I was leaving, but that's the area of town that I was passing, and there was this overpass that goes over a river. It's called Dead River in Florida, and I was going over a portion of Dead River, and there was a spherical thing hanging up in the sky. It was like I thought it was like a wrecking ball, but it looked like a disco. It wasn't like a disco ball, but it had circular lights all around it, and it was moving like in a gyroscopic manner. And I was looking for like a crane because this was like hanging over a river. Like this wasn't right above the bridge. This was kind of like over the river a little bit. I don't know what the fuck it was I'm describing it to. Like.
Oh,
I'm not going to say it's aliens. I'm saying everyone stopped on the overpass, like me included. Like everyone stopped. We all slowed our cars. We all got out. And I remember looking up at it and being like, what in the actual fuck is that? And then I don't remember almost anything else except for everyone getting in their cars, me included, and then me not taking a picture, even though I had a camera in the car probably, and my phone on me probably, and I'm driving away thinking to myself, like it was almost like a voice was in my head telling me, don't take a picture, no one's gonna believe you anyway, and it'll do good for you. Like, it was so crazy, and I think everybody had that, where we all were just probably hit with some government experimental ray that made us all afraid. No, I'm not even kidding.
Take a picture. No, I know. I'm not. I know
I've
you're
worked
not.
on-
I believe it.
I've worked on
I believe it.
I've worked on bases and shit before as an independent contractor. I shouldn't get into too much detail as to what over on Terracom, because then it would put you in, who I am and shit. But they don't like people saying the word ray or wave, and I'll just stop saying those words. But yeah, I don't know what that UFO thing was. I didn't see it fly. I just saw a spherical thing hovering in the sky, and it was spinning around, and it had multicolored lights, and it was basically defying the laws of physics as they're taught to me in school, because I didn't see anything or any way of anything holding it up in the air, and it didn't look like Project Bluebeam, but if it was, wow, bro, wow.
Well, they got
Whatever it was,
60s
I don't
shit.
know.
They got some 60s shit that we don't even know about.
I don't know
8D.
what it was. But yeah,
About 3D.
you should look up Claremont UFO sightings. Apparently they had the hill kind of shit going on where there were so many UFO sightings that somebody probably went out there and was like, we're gonna meet them on a certain day. Everybody showed up and no aliens came. But yeah, there's a place that's not too far from where I live. I was trying to show Nick, but he left before we could really get too far away from where I live.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him. He was like, "Where's a good place to fly by drone?" I was trying to tell him about this place that maybe we could find somewhere out there that he would like.
Yeah. That sounds like a perfect spot to fly a drone. See what's over there.
Well, that area of town it's fairly big. I don't want to overestimate it. I don't live over there, but it's kind of like underdeveloped a while back, like maybe 20 or 30 years ago. It might have been underdeveloped, but they put like internet over there, and then the town has kind of been lofty, and it has all this space, and it's not. It was out in the middle of nowhere, but now it's its own town that's been growing over the last 30. Basically, that's where my internet comes from. Is it goes from Tallahassee to there to a couple towns away from me before it goes to another substation and goes through a couple boxes to me.
Huh?
Anyway, yeah, UFOs. What were you asking about aliens and UFOs, man? Have you heard of?
He has a UFO. He does UFOs on one of his channels too. He talks about them.
You do? Nice.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Do you do a submerged? What is it called? There's ISO, identified submerged object, and IFO, identified flying object. You guys put into UFOs or USO. You use that kind of how do you
He's talking to you, Daniel. I mean, Shia. Sorry, not Daniel. I'm sorry.
What?
He's talking to you. He's asking about your UFO.
Do you look into submerged objects too? Like, there's UFO, IFO for unidentified or identified, but then there's the same thing for submerged objects. So there's unidentified submerged object or identified submerged object. Like, we're talking about the same thing virtually. It's just you might get different kind of information depending on what you're searching for.
Yeah.
In my
A long time ago, I saw UFOs in my eyes, in the sky, at night, only lights flying around, making moves, wire. So I decided to take a camera and record it. I have many videos about that. Many videos. I remember here in Baja California, a city called Ensenada. I was driving in my car with my wife, and I saw people turning up, seeing something. Yeah, what's going on here? And put my head out the window of car and saw it's a UFO, and parked in a smoked fish store, and I say to my wife, okay, Marta, record a video, film. Oh, and she recorded a video of UFO. I was there looking up, see, it's like a donut, like this, circle, flying, hovering. What the fuck? So people come out from the restaurants and the smoke fish store. Hey, what are you looking at? Hey, the UFO is up there. What? The video is there, and something like this, circle, flying, hovering. But I was washing up in this part of UFOs. Uh, I don't know what it's hard to explain what happened. Show like a tornasol, many colors, like a cartoon. I don't know. It's yeah, like what you know, 2 or 3 thousand feet flying. Well, and many people saw this ship flying and go around, and I have video. So it was real.
Hey man, I just will check it out sometime. If you think about it, if you want to send me the link, I'll check it out sometime. But heck yeah, that's wild. That's wild. It was like a wild night. It was nighttime.
Let me search. Yeah, the web told me nada.
Like
Yeah,
we're on that.
it's
I'm
24 August 2013. Let me show. Let me my link. Okay.
right here. It's a scary
Yes,
time.
okay,
Probably
yeah.
airmail
There.
aircraft lately. Tertiary. Just something that kind of popped up into my mind. I was gonna say, like, have you guys ever seen footage of like the highways, like some big thing that's covered over in tarps or whatever going down the highways with like probably like a convoy following it.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
The link
Yeah.
is in
He's giving you the link to the video.
my deck.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it, man.
My deck is there. Is that video?
On the main deck. On the main deck.
Main deck. Okay. In that date, you know, is 2013. The cams was, you know, low definition cams. Yeah.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to. Never mind. Do what you're doing. I'll do this later.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
That was a long time ago. August 24 and 2030. You know what I mean? The cell phone cam was pixelated. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that is fucking weird looking.
But the people who's coming out from restaurants, check this out. The people coming out in a restaurant, you know what it means?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The people
Whoa,
who come out from
that-
restaurant and say, what
That
are
should
you
be the
watching?
thumbnail.
Oh.
What are you
Oh, wow.
watching?
It should be the thumbnail, bro.
UFO, okay, that's right, that's fucking right. UFO, that's me.
You said it's a thumbnail, man.
That's me.
If you don't already, wow.
That's me, man. That's
amazing.
me. That's me.
That's amazing.
That's me, man. Yeah, that's me. I'm watching a UFO.
That's amazing, man.
So the people get out there and check the video full. So the definition of video was pixelated because in that date Since technology was not very full, that's not very good. But some day you can find the UFO and watch very well the point. And that is like a was like an amount flying around. The people was there, hey, bring. You can watch. So this is a
Wow.
real UFO video recorded by my wife.
That's so wild.
Me appears in that video. So it's
Yeah, man, I totally know that something
Hey,
is going
that's me,
on. I
that's
don't know
me.
what they are, but
that's
oh
me, man.
well,
That's me.
I have a you know
That's
about
me.
bell-shaped
That's
craft,
me.
right? Have you researched bell-shaped craft, bro?
The people get out from the stores and the restaurants. And what are you looking at? What are you watching? Hey, it's UFO. Check that shit. Hey, wow. So some people scream. Scream for pain, fear. I don't know what that, but check the video. I sent the link in the chat. You can look very well in your smart TV or whatever, you know. So like this video, I have many others. So check my YouTube channels. I don't know what is. I don't know what is. As UFO, okay. It's UFO.
Excuse me. Check my YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Sorry.
Nice.
I've been trying to mute whenever I do it, but I'll see
Sorry,
if
I'm not
that
nowhere.
goes through.
I'm nowhere near my phone. I'm playing ball with the dog, so I'm too tired to take her outside tonight. Sorry. So, just came out like that. Hey. Well, I decided I'm going to take her for a walk at 6 o'clock in the morning. I just go to bed early.
You
I'm
want
too
to
tired.
work? Where you
To walk her.
Where you work?
Huh? I'm not working right now. I'm getting paid to look for a job.
Are you looking for a job?
Yeah, but they're paying me to look for a job. So, not bad. Yeah.
You was working. You was working in a kindergarten. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. No, not in kindergarten, elementary school. Remember I was doing physical education? Yeah. And a coach? Yeah.
Alright. You
Yeah.
you have a good body, I think. Yeah.
Well, you have to be able to do all that. Yeah. You have to do PE, and then I coached basketball, football, soccer, and hockey.
Oh,
Yep.
You have body fitness body, right?
I'm strong. I'm strong. I could probably pick you up. I'm pretty strong. I don't know if I can pick you up, but I could try.
You have many
I'm pretty-
friends, you know, and
Huh?
many lovers, searching
No.
your love.
No.
No?
No.
Are you lesbian?
No, not at all. I love men. No. It's just when you wake up and you know the truth about what's happening, you can't be with somebody who's not awake too. You know?
That's how
It's just-
that's how I was.
It's just,
That's why I haven't dated
Yeah.
in years. It's like, nah.
me too.
Right now is not
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah, no, I don't want to date somebody who is still asleep and thinks that nothing is happening and is ignorant to everything. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't.
Yeah.
So, and there's no one here. There's no one in San Francisco that I know of that's awake. So I'll be single until I find one. That's it. I'm good. I'm good. I cannot be with someone that's asleep.
What do you like, men or women?
Can't sleep. Men.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I never get
But
with a woman.
you don't get married?
No, I've never been married. No.
Why?
No.
Why, Rose?
Because marriage is about the state. It's about the state coming into your arrangement. And so I just don't believe in that. If I was to get married, I would just say little vows, write a poem, and then don't get the state involved. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm the same
Yeah.
exact way. And
Yeah.
some people that I was with for a few years, they told me that they were okay with that, but then they eventually flipped out on me and were like, no, I blah blah
I don't
blah.
wanna get married.
It's hard to understand to me because I love my wife. I love very much.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
Just mention it
am
for
very
me.
happy with she. I'm very happy many years,
Oh, that's
and I love
Good.
her. She loves me. And when I
Oh, that's
wake up, I see and I
yeah.
love you. Thank you because
Beautiful.
you are with me, and you know, she.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it it's hard to understand why why you don't
They're small.
why you are alone.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, Maggie, get the ball. Here you go.
No, you are not alone. You are with your dog. Yeah. Nice.
I have my dog and 2 cats.
Yeah. I have 2 cats and 1 dog and 2
You're
months.
very busy.
2 months ago or 1 month ago, I don't remember. One of my dogs died. So I have 2 cats, 1 dog. I
I
understand.
see.
Yeah.
It smells the chicken. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad. Yeah.
Are you happy, Ross?
Yeah, I am actually. You know what?
Really?
I don't need to be in a romantic relationship to be happy. I'm happy because
How you know?
happiness
How you know?
happiness comes because I'm happy with who I am and I'm comfortable with who I am. And I think happiness starts with yourself. And you don't need someone else to make you happy. I think the happiness should come from yourself. And you be happy and comfortable with yourself. And then when you find somebody, you can share that happiness with them. But I don't need someone to make me happy.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You see what I'm saying? I can bring happiness into the relationship because I'm already in a good place mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So I'm not looking for someone to fulfill something I can fulfill. It'd be nice to share that with someone, but if someone's not awake, I can't be with them. I can't be with a sleeper. And I hate to say it like that, but it's true. I can't. No way. Fuck that. You know, like, oh, I voted for Biden and I watch football games every Sunday and, ugh, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know.
It's
Oh,
hard.
like,
It's hard find to true love in USA. I know. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Uh, you know, you go, oh, look at those chemtrails in the sky, and then the dude would be like, oh, those are actually contrails. Like, oh, fuck you. No.
Oh
So
my God, yeah, I can't do with somebody like that.
I can't
Yeah.
do it. No. No, no,
Can't
no.
do
I
that.
tried.
Okay, I'm back. I want a toilet. Toilet.
Okay.
Alright.
Toilet. Put a
Good
toilet.
luck, have fun.
Tequila. Tequila toilet. Yeah, no. You just can't. You can't. You can't. Like, would you want to be with a girl that watches the Kardashians and still doesn't know shit, nothing, and then anytime you say something, they look like you like you're crazy? Fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. No, sorry, I don't mean to cut you.
dating, I was dating women who are mildly awake. Like they were like somewhere on this edge where they had this choice, like they could feel it coming, but then they denied the call, and I was just kind of like, all right.
Yeah.
But I mean, not that that was the final straw on
Right.
on the relationship, but after that happening a couple times, and me thinking about how it was apparently one of the factors, like just there's so many people who are brainwashed, and there's so
Yeah,
many
I can't.
people who aren't, and I just
Yeah.
can't really be with somebody who's too brainwashed, because we've all been brainwashed to some extent. But
Right, but not too. No, I mean mildly awake would be okay, I guess. I'd go for more medium high awake, but
that's I
But
thought
yeah.
they were medium high, but they turned out to be medium low.
yeah. So I'm okay though. See, when people ask that, like my brother asks me that, and my sister asks me that, and my friends are like, "Oh, you dating anyone?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why not?" I'm like, "Because I can't. I have nothing in common with someone who's asleep. Nothing. What are we gonna talk about?"
Oh man, my
No?
my mom tried to set me up with a like she has all these friends and she's like, oh, you know what, my friend's daughter, she thinks you're cute, and I'm like, does she know that I'm only like 5'6", that I'm not like 6'7" or not 7 foot tall or some shit. And she's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, don't even bother. I was like, you haven't told her that I'm like fucking 5'6", 5'7", and I stand all like hunched over. But anyway, the thing is, she supposedly wanted to fix my dreads for me, and she was gonna take $100 and she fixed my dreads, and I was like, you know what, that's cool. My mom was like trying to fix me up with her, and I'm like, one thing at a time, and like I think I met her. I can't even remember because like that's how like forgettable it was. Like I remember more about the drama than the girl, but so I met her,
man.
and she had a fit about like she looked at my hair and she had a fit for some reason, and she said something about like, aren't you afraid of spiders in your hair or something? And I'm like, don't freak me out. I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about? Like, are you afraid of
Right.
my hair or something? Like, I thought this was your idea. It wasn't my idea.
Right. What's going on with that? Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
what's going on, man? I was just gonna pay you $100 to fix
Fix
part
my
of my
hair.
hair, and I don't know. I just could kind of get a couple vibes from her that she was just. I can't remember what band she said she liked, but I was like, man, it was just kind of like everything that we tried to generate right there was just like a miss on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
like you're kind of attractive, but you've got an issue with my height apparently, and I don't know what your deal is with lying and talking about coming over here and doing my hair and then chickening out. But
Right. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Not a good way to start. That's for sure. It's not a good start. See,
and
yeah.
I live in Florida too. Like there's cool people out here, but when they find each other, they like Shia does. they hold on to each other tight, and you know, hopefully they have a legitimate thing going for them. But no,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of, not that I go to the bar or I go out looking or anything like that. I just kind of, sometimes I occasionally get flirted with, but you know, by somebody working at a store. But generally, like,
Yeah.
I never even see that person again.
Yeah.
And anyway,
Yeah, no, I get it. There's
an
those people,
attraction
like when you
doesn't mean
say,
that anything come of it.
yeah, yeah. My last relationship was 11, I was with him for 11 years. So, you know, oh, and then after that, I dated a few people here and there. And then I just decided, you know what? I don't want to do this. I just don't want to do it. I need to work on me. I need to make myself a better person. There's stuff I need to do to, because I'm not together. So why be in a relationship if I don't got my own shit together? And I expect someone else to have their shit together. So I took the time to work on myself. See, you need to find happiness and love and patience and all those things within yourself. And then I believe the right person will come along. If it is, it is, and if it's not, it's not. If the right person doesn't come along, I don't give a fuck. I'm not looking. I don't care. I'm happy, so I don't care. That would just be like a bonus to me if I find a guy. You know what I mean? That's just like a bonus. Right now, I'm really content. I'm great. I have a good life. I can't complain. I have everything I need and more. Yeah, I mean,
For me, I'm mostly that, but I don't know. I'm also somewhere like in this weird sense area where I'm not necessarily like happy, but I will be totally content with my life. Like I'm living my life. I've done a lot of things in my life. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything because I'm not a millionaire. It would be nice for me to become a millionaire, and I could do a lot of things. I could do a lot
Like
of things
Gia.
if I had money.
He's a
No,
millionaire.
I'm not.
But I
He's
got
almost a millionaire.
I got to do my part in this great awakening thing for the past
I did.
So many
I did
years,
too.
and
I did too,
I can like I have a personal vendetta with these people. Like when I saw the Count of Monte Cristo and the whole wrongful imprisonment and the revenge thing, I totally related to that because it's like, you know, I dealt with like all these other words that I'm not going to say, and you know, agencies, and so I had to kind of like make myself look weak, and basically I'm using tricks out of the art of war to kind of like not die before hopefully people can rise up. But if I do,
Yeah.
whatever, man, because I fucking hate these motherfuckers. Like, these motherfuckers tortured me.
Yeah,
They've
fine.
ruined my life multiple times over.
No, okay.
If, whether it would be socially, like, I would like it if people gave me permission to execute these people with my bare hands, or to come up with a way of putting them out of their misery in a very painful and not, what are these laws that say, like, the death penalty's bad? Basically, I want to put them in a room together and, like, starve them and make them eat each other like they fucking did to me and all those other fucking kids. Like, put them in a fucking room with no fucking food and let them fight it out.
That's right. That's right. That's where the DID came from, right?
Well, they actually picked me up because I already had it. I was already calling myself we, and they were like, "Ooh, you're Native American and you call yourself we?
Yeah.
Oh, and you got hazel green eyes. Okay, grab me up.
Yeah, yeah. I can see
I
that.
fucking went and disappeared in a hole, and then they fucking cloned me and had me replaced. And I didn't even live out that timeline. Like that, my original life, I wasn't even there for it. According to the brainwashing or whatever you want to call it, because I'll say they drugged me, they deprived me of sleep, they used technology, they had like robots, they had holograms that you could touch, they came out of the walls, they could project
Yeah.
images into your brain that put you in a simulation that felt real, where when you would come out of
Yeah.
the simulation, like I don't know if you saw Rick and Morty when they go into that fucking game where they live out some dude's life, and when you die,
I
it's
don't
a
watch Rick and
game.
Morty.
Oh my god! But it's actually that. When I thinking about it now, I'm like, holy shit, bro. But yeah, their simulation is
What
so.
episode is? What episode is that?
I'll find it. It's in like.
I'll watch it.
It's in like 2 episodes, but one of them Morty goes into it, but it's kind of a joke after they found out people liked it. They're like, oh, let's go play that game again.
Oh.
But Morty played it, and they made fun of him. Like, oh, you died of cancer and you recovered and you still went back to the fucking carpet store or whatever the fucking.
Oh.
But
Hey,
yeah,
you
just,
need that.
yeah,
I want to see that show.
But also this
I like anything that they put real shit in cartoons all the time, so I'm not even
It just
surprised.
dawned on me too, talking about it with you. It just dawned on me, and I'm like, you know what? That is what I'm describing that they did to me. Like they put
Yeah.
me in basically a video game, like Sword Art Online, the Alka sensation, whatever. When Kirito goes into this computer where there's these living AI, and time moves differently for them, but like when you're in there, it feels like you're living in there or whatever. And these people are real as far as you can tell. Like these simulations that are going on in the deep state, they're beyond sci-fi. they're
Oh, I know that.
ridiculous. And this was
Yeah, I
back in
studied the
99.
You know about the Montauk and all that, right?
I know a little bit about some of the different code word things, but I don't really.
You don't know about the Montauk and the trip chair?
Scripture. So that has to
Yeah.
do with like remote viewing, probably.
Yeah.
By force, like force
Yeah,
somebody out
by
of the
force.
body.
Yeah,
Force.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yes,
did
exactly.
shit like that to me. They force ejected me out of my body before. That's kind of why like I've been terrorized, dude. Like they would kill me and they would like revive me in a clone and then kill me and
Yeah.
revive me. And, like murder
That's
me
what
like.
that's what Donald Marshall was talking about.
And when I saw him, I was like, I don't. All the things that he said, not all of that happened to me, but the cloning thing and some of the things that he said, it was like totally, dude, like something probably. He's probably like legit. He was very likely. Like I believe he was because there was.
So I think he's telling the truth.
There was a blood ritual that happened, and I never like got a chance to talk to him. But there was this blood ritual that happened where they were like drinking my blood and calling me Lucifer, and they had what a guy that looked like Donald Marshall back whenever I saw him. I was like, wow, like that his image, his face came to mind where they had like screws and nails in his head, and he was bloody all over, and he was all fucked up, man. He was like bloody all over, and probably like tied up with barbed wire and shit. And anyway, they called him Jesus, and they were like mocking him. They were mocking both of us. You know, don't get me wrong. Like I would blood sacrifice of Lucifer. They're like, haha, look, we've captured Lucifer, and we're drinking the blood of God, and we've got the Christ at our feet. Like that's how fucking evil these motherfuckers are, man. Like these people
I know.
Oh,
No, they're insidious. Yeah, insidious. I know all about that stuff. Yeah, I studied all that. And I believe it. 100%. 100%. Yeah.
Like, these people are lucky I don't remember who all of them are, and that I was so afraid after it happened into submitting to just keeping my mouth shut. And like, I was overloaded because it's like, okay, so did I just outlive the human race, maybe even multiple times? Like, it's basically like the Earth, coming to extinction multiple times, because they just kept cloning me. And then when there's no more light to absorb from the universe, they just reboot it, and it stops them from achieving technically death and facing whatever repercussions awaited if they were to truly die, because they're living in some like subspace, like a pocket of time. They're not really like in our time space. They latch on.
No, you're right. No, that's true.
We use technology to get here.
Yes. Exactly. Wow, you do know your shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they took me. I met this fucking frog king motherfucker, and then I saw the frog that you saw. I saw that shit was in that deck of cards. I forget what those cards are called.
The Illuminati cards?
Yeah, it's in the Illuminati card game. I saw that shit and I was like, that's real. I was like, I don't know if it's an animatronic, but bro, there are these in this pocket case. And
there's the frog. Yeah, the frog.
One of the emperors. He's one of the emperors of space and cosmos.
Yeah.
He's basically above a god. He's above God status to this culture.
A lot of people that take DMT see him. You know what we're talking about, Daniel? I don't want to keep you out. You know what we're talking about?
The Frog King in the underground. He kind of hides in subspace. The deep state attaches here, and what people call aliens, that they're actually hiding underground and in sea bases and stuff.
That's right. Oh yeah, they are. Yep.
I don't know if you missed it, but I was saying whenever I was 12, I got taken, and I was like tortured and experimented on. Oh yeah, you heard.
No, he heard you. He heard you.
Yeah, my bad. I'm a little tipsy too. I'm looking at the screen. Normally, I don't have the luxury of doing cams with people because I don't tend to do that anymore. But
yeah.
My bad.
Daniel, I mean, I stop calling him Daniel. I'm so used to that. I have to stop.
What?
He asked me not to call him Daniel, and I have to remember to say Shia. Shia. Hey.
Yeah, what?
What are you doing? You're so quiet. So quiet. I feel like I'm leaving you out.
I was in the toilet and I'm drinking tequila. Yeah, I was making pee.